Hi everyone, you're very welcome back. So today's topic is going to be winged liner. I know that this is a topic that a lot of people ask me to do and a lot of people ask me to demonstrate, so hopefully now after today you'll feel a little bit more confident with doing winged liner. So the product that I'm actually using is the Cailyn iDefine liner pen. So this is like a marker style kind of a liner pen, and what I'm just going to do is when you start to do your liner, first of all make sure that the area around your eye is completely mattified. Make sure that it's nice and dry and that you don't have any watery eye just by setting it with the powder. So I'm just actually moving my lashes out of the way. So what I like to do is I base my first line on where my waterline sits, and I like to draw an extension of that waterline off the eye. So starting at the bottom, just working straight back, draw as thin a line as you possibly can, and you can come out as far as you feel comfortable or as far as you'd like to wing your eye out. So when you draw that first initial line, instead of starting at the tip, we just come halfway down and then just dragging it in towards the lashes. So you're drawing it at a diagonal. So just coming in, and then what we like to do is just colour in between the lines. So some people like to draw the line on their lid first and then start with the wing, which sometimes can be easier or more difficult for some people depending on what stage you're at. I think the most important thing about your liner is to know how thick you like this part of the liner to be. So I just like to use the side of the pen then to guide me along the rest of the lid, drawing that line. Don't worry as well too much if you don't have like a super straight line here underneath. We can always go in with a little brush and a little bit of concealer and just tidy all that up. So I'm going in with an F17 brush, and I'm just going to go in with some of the Cailyn High Definition Concealer, and I'm just going to run some of that directly underneath the eye, and that's just going to straighten any lines, making sure that I have a nice wing on the end there. And there you go. That's how I like to do my winged liner. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask at any stage. Thanks a million, bye!